Hi, sophomores. Well, I didn't hear if all of you wanted to continue on with flowers, so I decided to do something a little bit different with each group. And one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to read some short stories or poems, and we're going to work through those each week. Well, this week we have Charles by Shirley Jackson. I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the school year, I read The Lottery and we did some annotated notes on that. Well, this time we're going to read Charles. Charles is one of my favorite short stories. It's about kind of an ornery little boy. So what I want you to do is I want you to first make a copy of this document for yourself. So you'll go down to File and make a copy, and then you'll make a copy and you'll say, okay, I'm going to cancel it because I already have about 15 copies in here. Then up here, I want you to rename it to your first and last name and then annotate, or you can just put Charles. Okay, so I did Amy Brown, annotate Charles. So now you're going to read the following. It should be a story. I'm going to fix that real quick. Otherwise, I'll forget. You're going to read the following story and annotate it. Well, Maynard. Can you tell I use this with something else too? Oops. T-R-Y. All right, so you're going to highlight in red words you don't know. So as you're reading along, maybe you get to nursery school. All right, so I'm reading along. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by nursery school, so I'm going to highlight that in red, and I'm going to finish reading. And I'm going to come back, and I am going to, or you can define it right then. I'm going to make a comment. I click on the comment button right up here, and I write what it is. Okay? So nursery school would be kind of like preschool. Okay? So it's like preschool. All right? And then I just hit comment. I'm going to cancel for now. And I'm going to take this back to none. Okay. So as I read, first I'm going to look for all of that. And then I'm going to read it again. And I'm going to highlight in green something that you connect with. Maybe you've experienced in your own life. Maybe you were a naughty little child in kindergarten. Were you? Or you knew a naughty little child in kindergarten. Okay? Explain it to the side. Explain how you relate to that you've highlighted in green. And then in blue, highlight a sentence or a phrase that makes you stop and ask yourself a question. I wonder, or how can this be, or whatever it has to do, whatever it is. So you're going to read it through 3 times, all right? And you're going to annotate it. And you'll ask the question to the side and answer it if you can. If you can't, we'll get together and we'll answer it together so that we're sure we're going on. Then I'll have some literary analysis questions for you up on Schoology. So just go ahead and look on Schoology for Charles questions. It'll just be a couple just to see if you understood the story okay. All right? All right. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Miss you. Bye. Love you.